I'm going to kill myself and it's your fault!
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Inform Jovic, who is only 30k right now, okay? He is the biggest bargain on the market right now.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Okay, we hold the fuck. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay, excuse me?
Okay, boys and girls, today is going to be a great day, okay? I can feel it. I can feel it in my blood. I can feel it in the air. We're going to have fun today. So first things first, lads, Ken didn't win the vote. How did that happen? Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually quite happy that he didn't win because, you know, he'd be dicking me all weekend. And also, I believe it was a skill move upgrade. So not only would it have been a 5-star weak foot Ken, it would also have been a 5-star skiller Ken.
Oh, hell no!
So yeah, I'm not terribly displeased by this. He would have dicked us. He would have dicked us. And I would have had fun with that card, but it wouldn't have been worth the sacrifice of getting dicked. I already get dicked enough by like Ben Yedder and shit. We don't need another one. Plus, the guy that did win was Luka Jovic. And Luka Jovic last year, lads, was an absolute goat. I used his, I think it was his 86 second inform and absolutely loved it. A little bit later on, I did use his future stars. I didn't use it too much, but again, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. And right at the end of the game, right when the market was at its absolute lowest and Team of Seasons were going for stupidly low amounts of coins, we did manage to use the Luka Jovic Team of Season for only a few games, but he was incredible in those games as well. So yeah, I absolutely loved Luka Jovic. I absolutely loved him last year, and I'm hoping we can love him this year. Just before we do that, boys and girls, though, I do want to just show you a few changes to the, well, I say a few changes. There's been quite a few changes to the main team.
What the hell is this?
So I'm pretty sure I did show you my team before. It was the one that had Benzema up front. I'm pretty confident I did show you that. And on paper, it was fantastic. It had phenomenal players. It was a really good team, and I was really pleased with it. However, I had a few problems with this Benzema. I don't know why he didn't quite click for me. And again, like on paper, he's literally identical, if not better than Immobile. And it's not that I thought Benzema was terrible, but there's no way in hell he was better than Immobile.
You're a fake and a fraud.
I'd probably argue that his dribbling was better than Immobile's, and he felt maybe a tad faster than him, but his shooting was no way even close to as good as Immobile's was. It wasn't even near. Benzema missed like a lot for me. He was missing all the time, even though he has 99 finishing. And he just really got on my nerves. He was really irritating me because I was really trying to like him because of how perfectly he fit the team, and it just wasn't working out, you know. I wasn't enjoying him. So I was thinking of ways to get Immobile back because he was just incredible in that objective video the other day, and he's just an incredible card. I absolutely love Immobile. So I was trying to figure out ways to get him into this team without using that Zambrotta, because obviously it's like a 250k card that I'd rather not use, especially considering we got Zanetti out of the icon pack. And this is the best I could come up with, you know, and I think this is a really good team. The only downside to this team, lads, in my opinion, is the fact that we don't get to use Griezmann. I think Griezmann's really good in this game, but, you know, he creates a lot of problems. I have to play off-chem players to use him, and it's more problems than it's worth. Plus, as much as I do love Griezmann, I do think he's an amazing player. Those work rates as a cam really are a problem. They really kill the card for me as a cam. He always gets back, and it's really infuriating. So as much as I do love him, it is a double-edged sword, you know. Plus, it's not like I don't love Butra, and Butra is the one that's replacing Griezmann, which I don't think is a bad trade-off, you know. Butra is the ultimate king. I probably shouldn't have ever dropped him, to be honest.
If you ever do that again, I'm gonna kill your parents.
So yeah, I'm really happy with the team, lads. I'm glad to have Immobile back. I absolutely love Osimhen. Butra's the king. Midfield is goatly. Defense is fantastic. I actually really like this Zanetti. I really do. I think he's actually really good. So overall, I'm happy with the team. I'm going to keep it like this for now, and we're just going to keep saving up for that prime Butra, because that would make this team unstoppable, to be honest. But anyway, let's move on to the cheeky team that we're going to be doing today, okay? We're going to be using this team right here. So yeah, boys, this is cheeky. Huh? What are you? You in the back? What did you just say? Do you just question the cheekiness? Who do you think that you are?
You're smoking crack. Stop.
I'm going to give this like a solid 9 on the cheeky scale. I think this is some prime level of cheeky. You've got a pretty tidy little defense here, if I don't say so myself. This Syria defense is looking absolutely clean. Melqui does stop this from being a 10, to be honest with you. He's a little bit low rated, but you know, there's not really too many options I have here, really, do I? We've got a returning face here in Kessie. I did use him a little bit in the last episode, and he was I didn't really get to feel him too much, but he was alright. We obviously got Veron, who's back after his nice little rest. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Jovic, which we'll talk about in a second. And then to conclude, lads, we do have this little Tevez here, who is a phenomenal price. Alright, 74k for this is an actual bargain, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty cheeky. Anyway, let's look at Jovic, okay? Because this card is fantastic. So starting off, lads, we do have a nice upgraded skill move here. We've got 4-star skill moves as opposed to the 3-star skill moves. We've got the 5-star weak foot here, which was a massive selling point for this card. It was one of the big things of Luka Jovic last year. You've got 90 pace here, but it's not really. It doesn't really make any sense because none of those stats are 90 there, so that makes no sense.
The stupidest shit that I've ever fucking witnessed in my 40 years of life.
Shooting stats on this card are absolutely fantastic. You've got 95 attack and positioning, 97 finishing, which is ridiculous, 94 shot power, 86 long shots and 95 volleys. Hasn't got penalties, but you know, who cares? Dribbling on this card is probably the biggest surprise because, you know, when you think of Jovic, you probably associate him with more of the non-agile, sort of clunky-esque players, but he's really is like a dribbling beast here. 91 agility, 90 balance, like in fact all of them are above 90 there. So dribbling wise, it is fantastic. And then physically is very good as well. You've got 90 strength and 88 stamina. As for traits, you've got outside the foot trait, which is a very nice trait I've been utilizing a little bit more lately. I didn't really realize how good it was, but it's actually really, really effective when you get those like right-sided or left-sided angle shots, if that makes sense. So we'll try to utilize that today. But yeah, this card is fantastic. I'd say the only downsides to this card, really, medium work rates are a little bit shit. Not a massive fan of medium, and his price. His price is a little bit. It's not like overly expensive, but considering the value of some of these Summer Heat cards, like Perisic the other day to come out, which is an incredible value. Tanguy and Dembele as well was really cheap. An 86 and an 84 for this, I think, is about 250k. It's a little bit.
What the f is that? Holy Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I feel like EA was being really, really overly nice with this promo, and this one was probably a fair trade. So I don't know. It's maybe a tad too expensive, but a very good card nonetheless. And he was a GOAT last year, so I had to pick him up. So boys, let's jump into game number 1. Let's give it away. Tevez, you beast. Play. Jovic. What a turn! Oh, that's a phenomenal goal, Jovic. That is phenomenal. That little what's the word? Turny. I don't know. It's like a turn.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Little 1-2. Beautiful. Good link-up play. Oh, the finish, Butra. The finish. Oh, back to him. Jovic. Oh, Jovic. Oh, come on. We still got it. Jovic. No. Oh, how unlucky can you be? Good, Kessie. No. Oh, I'm giving it away. No. Oh, that was so avoidable. I did the worst pass for Kessie. What the fuck? Dude, I was dominating this guy, and...
I'm so done with this game.
Nice. Inside. Good. Lay it off. Tony Kroos. Come on, boys. What a goal. That was so well worked. That was phenomenal play. Tony Kroos with that pace. He's done incredibly well. That is disgusting from Butra. Jovic to end it. That is phenomenal play, lads. Phenomenal. And that finish too from Jovic. Let's not understate that. That is an incredibly difficult finish, and he's made that look easy.
That boy is good.
Okay, lovely dub, boys. Just beautiful. Good performance. And 4 goals. 4-goal dance. You know it.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
So boys and girls, that was a phenomenal performance from like literally everyone. Like everyone was pulling their weight there. The front three was fantastic. I don't think Tevez scored, but I think he did. He got 2 assists, so it was good play from Tevez as well. Luka Jovic was on fire though, scored 2 fantastic goals. The first goal was a lovely little turn and a great little outside the foot shot into the near post. Then the second goal he scored was phenomenal. It was a great little curling side foot. It's just a nice finessey shot into the bottom corner. It was lovely, and the play as well was disgusting. I think it was a Tevez back heel. It might have been a Butra back heel. I can't remember. Someone back heeled it, and then it was so good. The play was phenomenal. So yeah, I'm very happy with that performance, lads. A very, very good start. So boys, let's jump into game number 2.
Why are you running? Why?
Jovic. Oh, Jovic, man, he's absolutely destroying these defenses, man, and his finishing is elite level. On both feet too, it feels good, man. It feels good to have Jovic back. Oh! Frick! Can't I just keep a clean sheet? Couldn't you just let me have a clean sheet? Jovic doing Jovic type things with that incredible ref. Thank you. That was beautiful dribbling from Jovic. His dribbling is phenomenal. Okay, I think it's time, boys. I think it's time. We've given Jovic a lot of screen time, but it's Veron's time now. It's Veron's time now!
Bow before me.
Veron. This is fantastic play. Jovic, please bury this. That passage of play there, Veron doing some sexy footwork, nice interplay, and that finish is absolutely disgusting on the nice weak side of Jovic. That is just, oh my god, what a goal! What a fucking goal that is! Oh, this is why I love the. Look at that shot, man. Nice. Tevez, lay it. Back two. Butra! Onside, we're all good? Yes, we are, boys. Yes, we fucking are. Great goal. I'm playing good. I'm actually, like, attacking well today.
Can I tell you something? I love it.
That'll do you, EA. That'll do you. Lovely. Just phenomenal. If I could just have kept that clean sheet and not conceded, then, we'd been in absolute dreamland. We had a nice little 4-goal dodge and a clean sheet. If I could have just fucking defended well for just a brief time. So overall, lads, I have to say, like, this Jovic is incredible. His finishing is literally 10 out of 10. It's phenomenal, of course, on both feet with that 5-star weak foot. Like, this card is pretty worth the price alone for that shooting. Very, very similar to Immobile, although I do still think Immobile's got a slight better shot on him. I don't know what it is about Immobile. I know this is nothing, like, this episode has nothing to do with Immobile, and I'm still talking about Immobile, but fuck it. But yeah, I don't know what it is with Immobile, but I feel like I can just put so much power in his shooting, and it will still go in. Like, I'll hit some of the fucking most powerful shots, and they'll just fly in top corner, whereas with other players, I do that same shot, Rose Ed. Like, I don't know what it is with Immobile, he just has the craziest shot. But Jovic is close enough. Not quite there, but very, very close. Dribbling on this card is really, really good, lads. He feels really, really not quite meta, but not far off it, you know. If he was a little bit faster, he'd be like one of the most prolific players in this game, you know. He'd be absolutely used by everyone if he was just a little bit quicker. Yeah, as an all-rounded striker, lads, he's fantastic. He's physically very good. Decent pace. He doesn't feel the craziest pace-wise, but he definitely doesn't feel bad. Dribbling is phenomenal and shooting is phenomenal. The 5-star weak foot is incredible. And if you do skills, you now have the 4-star skill move. So he's definitely worth the price. But I would say that EA probably made it a little bit expensive. Not because it's like not worth the price, but I feel like at this stage in the game, when the game's pretty dead, EA could have been a bit nicer with the price of the card. But it is worth that. So if you do want this card, definitely give it a try. He is really good, definitely worth it. I would just quickly say though, on the performance of the whole team, like that was phenomenal. Look at Kessie's performance, lads. Did he get any assists? He didn't get any assists. He's got a 9.4, lads. From just defending alone. 9 out of 10 tackles. Get that fucking Kessie, lads, if you can. If you've got time. He was phenomenal at CDM. He was incredible. Obviously, Veron was phenomenal. He's got a banging free kick. Tevez played a great cam roll. Butra was on fire. Just what a performance. But anyway, lads, that will conclude things. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash like and subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next one, alright? Peace.